YouTube, how are we doing? We've just arrived in the far eastern fells of the Lake District and I've parked up in a field in Hartsop. It's £5 to park here overnight, and this is like the go-to car park for Angleton and Brock Crags for wild camping, or just if you're going to go walking in general around this area. The plan is today we're going to go up Brock Crags for a wild camp and try and find a spot around there. Well, I know there's a few spots around there, I've been there before. The weather today, it's forecast showers and low cloud of about 650 metres, which is one of the reasons why I decided to camp up here tonight. It's Tuesday today, the 7th, no sorry, the 16th of July, and I've got a rare day off, so I thought I'd make the most of it. The options were paint my fence panels or come wild camping, so it was a no-brainer really, weren't it? But anyway, it was supposed to be low cloud at 600 metres, so I just assumed all the summits would be clagged in, and I've got here, they're not. But I'm sticking to the plan. We're going to go up Brock Crags and then we'll take it from there. So let's gear up and get going. Right, we're off. Let's just hope that rain holds up until we get up there. So this car park is £5. You're counting the drops, yeah? I don't think there's anyone actually policing it around here, to be honest, but you know, if you're going to use it, do the right thing. So as usual, I've brought all my gear with me, big camera, got my drone in here, but it has forecast showers. Not sure if I've already mentioned it. So inside chest pouch, got all the gear in a little bag, because this chest pouch isn't actually, it's not waterproof. I've also got a little like a zip tie bag just to put over my camera, so just in case if it's only lightly raining I might just stay like this, but if it comes out heavy then as usual it'll be panic station to get everything out of the bag get it on quick. But yeah, it really is a beautiful day. Supposed to brighten up later on. That was one of the reasons I thought, right, that's just confirmed it. From about 5 o'clock, it's supposed to be nice, all breaks up, we might even get a nice sunset, who knows. So I thought I'd share whereabouts I am. That's Hartsop Dod. That's the fell, I've not been up there yet before. And ahead of us is Grey Crag. And when you get to the top of there, you get an amazing view down to Hayeswater. We might see it when we get to Brock Crags later on. But yeah, this is a good walk in itself up there. Listen to how quiet it is. Peaceful. No mention of the Euros, no mention of a Labour government, no mention of assassination attempts. Nice. I feel like we're being chased by now I'm not a gambling man, but I'll put money on the minute I get up there and I find that pitch and the tent comes out the bag, that's when it's going to start raining. Okay, so that's the end of the nice tarmac flat path. We start our ascent up here now, and as you can see it's pretty steep. but it's all part of the fun, isn't it? Right, so we're almost at the summit. You can see the little cairn over there. I don't think we're going to get lucky with this rain. Fingers crossed. Brock Crags. I'm not sure if that was a crow. Was someone telling me off? Right, let's find a nice pitch somewhere. So, quick update. It's just took me under an hour and a half to get up here. Just over 2 miles. And that's a quite nice steady pace at. So, hopefully that'll give you some kind of idea how long it takes to get up here. See, what did I say? As soon as I get ready to put the tent up, full waterproofs on. Absolutely lashing down over there, and it's heading this way. So I'm going to find somewhere to put my tent up pretty sharpish. I'm in the Big Agnes, so it's in a fly first. So hopefully I'll get a little bit of a break in the weather, get it up. But it's only showers. I better get this tent up pronto. It's amazing how the weather can change up here in the lakes. I mean, to be fair, it was forecast, but it's nice and dry over there, just where we are. It's absolutely lashing down. There's a couple of nice spots up at... Oh, sorry, you cannot see me. There's a couple of decent spots up at Brock Crags, but they're right beside the path. So I'm just having a bit of a explore to see if we can find anything off the beaten track, sort of. And then, but if not, I found a couple of places, but it's only early. It's about 3 o'clock now. So yeah, I'll just have a mooch about whilst it's raining. Just go and put my tent up, can I? And let's see what happens. It's happening again. Can't find anywhere. Only joking. Look at this for a spot. How about that? The tent in pitching, yeah. How's about that for a spot? Got the view of Brothers Water. Sorry I didn't, I do normally like do a time lapse or do a little video of me putting the tent up, and but it started to rain again, and it literally, we had a break in the rain, so it was like bag dropped, tent up. So it was a bit of a rush job, but yeah, it's a nice little spot. It's a nice little spot, this, overlooking all the Hellerbelling range. Importantly, we're higher than the fell wall. We might only be a few meters higher, but we are higher. They're the rules. And we've got an outside tap. So up there's Brock Crags. That's where we initially planned to camp. But there were loads of spots up there, but I want to like have my own spot. I like to find my own little pitch. It's part of the fun, you know. Like a lot of people say, oh, where are you camping? And I mean, sometimes you can't help but go to some spots on certain summits because there's no other flat spots. But around here, there's loads of like little flat areas. But I wanted that view today, and I think I've done quite all right. Right, anyway, I'm going to stop babbling. I'm going to put the bag inside and get set up. I haven't seen anybody all day, to be honest. I saw a couple when I was walking up in the car park, and they was going up to I'll put it on the screen, memory's gone. But other than that, I've not seen anyone, and there was no paths around here at all. So we're really off the beaten track on this one. So I suspect we're not going to see a soul, except people driving past down there. So that's why the tent's up. And yeah, right, come on, bambling again, tenting, let's go. Okay guys, well it started to rain again. I've just had the drone up to just give you a better scale of where I am. So I'm going to get in the tent now and I'm going to have my lunch. The usual ham and egg squashed roll from Greg's and very squashed Mars bar. I've no water at all, so I'm going to have to go down there and fill up. I'm going to do that now because it's not too heavy at the moment, the rain. Yeah, I was a bit harsh on Mountain Weather Information Service before. They said 30% chance of cloud-free summits, and all clagged in over there now, all the big boys. Maybe they've been all right over here, but this is why I opted for just not too high camp, just a small summit, really. It's not just that. I mean, you don't always have to go to the big summits for the views. I mean, look at this. There was another one I did. It was actually my first YouTube video. I camped on Tarn Crag, right above Easdale Tarn. But what I didn't know is that you have to format your SD card before you put it in the GoPro. I just put it in a brand new SD card into the GoPro, and yeah, off I go. And he kept saying format, and I was like, I'm not doing that because I might lose my footage anyway. Turned out when I got home, everything had gone. So, but yeah, that's like this. It's not high up, and the views you get over Easdale Tarn. It was a brilliant camp. Now I was gutted that I couldn't show you that because sorry, but yeah, it was really nice night. And then I woke up in the morning and it was snowing. It was ace. That's like my first time I've ever gone camping and it was snowing. So anyway, the rain is spoiling the this entertainment. So right, I'm going to get in the tent, have my butty, and then I'm going to fill up. Ooh. Right, we're set up to some extent. So yeah, I've got you on a little tripod today, so you can see the size of the tent. I'll tell you what, there's bugs everywhere outside. If you're scared of spiders and things like that, this isn't the spot for you. I just picked a big spider out. I mean, normally, if you see a spider at the bath, I'm like, just let it be. But when you're camping, you have to get rid of him when you're sharing the room with him. So anyway, yeah. Tonight's tea, you know, chicken curry. I absolutely love those. And I picked this up at the service station on the way in from the dinner. You really, because I got my summer bag, you really got to jam it in there. And how is that even possible? So I've no water. I think I've told you, but I've got a little bit of Lucasade in there. So when the rain, you can hear it. So when the rain clears off, I'll go and fill up, and then we'll go outside. We'll have a wander. I'll show you over to Rosewater. Alright, so I'll see you in a bit. I'm half asleep. The fly's got Velcro that attaches to the poles for a bit more strength, and fly's got these little pegging out points here to give it a little bit more resistance to the wind, and forgot about them, didn't I? They were flapping all over the place before, and I was like, what's going on? And I realised I've not actually tied the fly to the poles. Right, come on, I said I'd give you a wander. Not seen anybody at all, so I'm pretty confident we'll be able to leave the stuff there. Right, let's go and have a mooch. So just here is Ullswater, and that's Placefell. I've camped on there. Down there's Patterdale, and it takes you all the way up to Helvellyn, the Helvellyn range, Nethermost Pike, Dollywagon Pike. This is Brothers Water, obviously, Middle Dod, Red Screes. This one, I told you before, I forgot what it's called. And that one over there is Grey Crag. I've done all these, bagged all these Wainwrights. It's start getting pretty, is it just me? Start getting pretty sad, because when you first started coming to the lakes, you used to be buzzing, yeah, back some more Wainwrights today. And I think I've only got about 20, 25, something like that to do, left to do. And they're all the boring ones. Ulldale Fells, not, you know, just have the scenery like this. So there's no rush for me to do the Wainwright, so I'll do those another 10 years when I'm old and decrepit. But yeah, little holiday home park going on down there. I'm not sure what it's called. You can see the car there. Can you see the little white building? White building there. There's the car. And there's the tent. It blends in really well. It's 25 past 6 now. So according to all 3 weather stations, it's going to be beautiful blue skies in half an hour. Stranger things have happened. Got an excellent phone signal up here tonight. 4G, no problemo. Really off the beaten track here. So that's pretty much it. Bit of a quiet one really. I'm going to get in the tent and make a cup of tea, and I'll fill my water up and make some food, and then a couple of beers and a whiskey, you know the score. And that's it. I don't think we're going to get a sunrise, sunset. Sunrise tomorrow is at 5 past 5, I think. Depending on how I'm feeling, I might get up for that. Well, what I'll do, I'll check all the weather first, and if everyone's saying it's going to be a nice sunrise and it's going to be sunny, then I'll get up. We've not had a decent sunrise on this channel for a while, have we? Not far to go to Brock Crags, so I actually saw some deer when I was walking down. There's like a little, they call them herds of deer, they're all mooching about. So you might come and have a nosy. Might come and try and get my chicken curry off me. I love this stove. I bought one of them jet boils. Jet boil minimo, I think it's called. Now it's great, it boils water really quickly. But I find it a bit clumbersome. I find it a bit like, that's nice and slim. I put the stove in there, I put the gas in the pot and put them in separately. Just stick them in the bag. That jet boil, I mean, each to their own. Everyone's got their favourite pieces of kit, but for me, I don't even think it made it out of the house. It's in my camper van. I keep it in my camper van because obviously it is efficient on gas, and it boils water really fast, so it is good. But for me, wild camping in the mountains, that wins hands down. Oh, yeah. Chicken curry time. Oh no! What is that? Beef and potato. I just looked at it then and I thought, that's not chicken. I don't remember buying that. For God's sake. Beef and potato. Who has beef and potato when they go wild camping? I am genuinely heartbroken. I picked the wrong one up. I bought this to try, knowing full well I'd never have it. Is it still 8 minutes? Still 8. Well, give it a go. I mean, can't be that bad, can it? Like a little hot pot. Cheers. Beef and potato, I'm gutted. Doesn't even smell nice. Smells like sock. I don't know, it's not so bad to be honest. There's little slices of beef in there and carrot and potato obviously. No chicken curry though, I can tell you that. Oh, what a fool! Absolute fool. The highlight of the wild camp, it's gone. Right, 8 minutes. What did we used to do before technology here? Look at your watch. Okay, 8 minutes is up. Beef and potato. Oh my god. Beef and potato. Who asked for that? I imagine it's something that you get served in prison. Anyway, let's not knock it till you've tried it. It's alright. It's alright, to be fair. I wouldn't get it again though. No, when there's chicken curry and red Thai out there. Red Thai curry. People who eat beef and potato, people who choose to eat beef and potato, I don't know. You know what, actually, I'm being a bit harsh. It's not that bad. It's actually alright. It is definitely not my favourite real turnout. Chicken curry without a doubt. With red Thai curry coming a close second. But that's a vegan. It's a vegan option. You don't put the chicken in the red Thai curry. Why not? Either way. So this is obviously the third one I've tried. It's not that bad. Maybe you can see it. It's like a hot pot. Yeah. Could be worse. At least there's actual beef in it. Little slices of beef. Right. I'm going to eat this and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Well, that's a prison slop gone. Little treat. Along my brew. And then we'll get on the cans. No wind at all. Right, so the bed's set up or what us wild campers call a sleep system. I don't know why we call it that, but you've said it before anyway, haven't you? There's the Thermarest Z-Lite, Big Agnes, Rapide SL, Alpkit Pipe Dream 400 and the Flextail super comfy pillow. I'm not sure if that's what it's actually called. Oh my god, there's midges everywhere. Wind's dropped, you see, so midges are out. I brought a midge net, but I'm not wearing one of them. I'll just keep walking about. Anyway, so bit of positivity. It might actually be breaking up, so I'm going to have a beer to celebrate. Right, so I've just had a look on OS Maps, and we're actually at Lingy Crag. That's where we're camping. Brock Crags up there, and this is Lingy Crag. Who names these fells, seriously, besides Alfred? And we're 425 metres up, so yeah, it's not a big one, but anyway, yeah, Lingy Crag. Sunset in 9 minutes according to Garmin, which we're not going to get, are we? I mean, even with the cloud there, you're only going to get the light, which is impressive enough, let's be honest. But not too bothered. It's a nice escape up here, isn't it? Nice escape from humanity. Hello. Right, so I'm back in the tent now. It is now 11:05. Well past our bedtime. So I've left one critical piece of apparatus back at home. I've left the earplugs back at my house. Can't find them anywhere. I'm sure I packed them. So whether I get any sleep tonight is a different story. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Right, so loads of space in this tent, I love it. Right guys, so that's me. I'm going to clock off now and say goodnight. I shall see you tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be up early for a sunrise. Catch you later. Good morning. Good morning, YouTube. Look at this. What a difference a few hours makes, eh? It's 7:15 in the morning, and I've slept like a baby last night. I didn't put my alarm on for the sunrise. Still a little bit too early for me, that 5 o'clock. I'm sure it was amazing, especially when it was like this, but I do like my kip. When it starts becoming a more sociable hour, sun starts coming up at 6 o'clock, then I'll be getting up for it then. But 4, 5 o'clock, no, not for me. Anyway, so I'm going to make a cup of coffee, make the old sausage and bean run butties today. I got to go to the shop and get some barm cakes, so I'm going to make them and then be on my way. But yeah, what a day, what a morning. Look at this. If you was out today bagging fells, this is what you want. There's no wind, very, very slim chance of rain. But yeah, awesome. Right, let's get that brew on. Right guys, it has just gone 9 o'clock So sadly it's time to put the tent away and clear off. Normally I've gone well before now, but because I'm so far off the beaten path and I know I'm not going to see anybody, I thought I'll just chill here a little bit longer and take in the views whilst I can, not disturbing anybody down here. So, but anyway, I am going to have to get moving. Been a good little spot this, Lingy Crag. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but the Lake District seems really quiet. That's Kirkstone Pass down there, and the road's been really quiet even last night, and it's the main road into Ullswater, that, and not the lake but into Glenridding there. And even the car park down there where I parked my car last night, mine's there and there's only 2 others, and you think midsummer it'd be you know, there'd be a lot more people there, like hiking around the fells and the bagging Wainwrights and what have you, but no, it's ghost town. I'm not complaining about that though. Right, time to put the tent away. Alright guys, that's it. The tent's put away, leave no trace. I was never here. Rubbish bag for all your rubbish. Yeah, it's been a good camp this, enjoyed it. If you have any questions about my kits, my gear, how I plot my routes, anything like that, feel free to get in the comments, or you can message me directly on Instagram. It's always nice to hear from people. I was at work the other week and I got a message on Instagram off a lad, and he's like, hi mate, just watching your channel. And I'm like, I'm at work and there's people out there watching my YouTube channel. It's you know, it genuinely is nice to get comments, messages from people. So yeah, if I can give you any kind of advice or anything like that, or you know, to get you going, then get in touch. That's what it's all about. Outdoors is for everyone, isn't it? So yeah, it's I'm just trying to figure out how to get back to the car now. I can go back up there, up to Brock Crags and down the path that I came up, but it looks a bit of a slog, doesn't it? Or there's a sheep trodden path down there. So if it's good enough for the sheep, it's good enough for me. So I'm going to try that one first and then see how we get on. But if not, I'll just slog it back up there. It's a beautiful day for it. Right, so anyway, that's me on this one. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please, you know, consider giving it a like. If you you know, leave a comment maybe, let me know what you thought. As I say, it's always nice to hear from people. And that's it. I shall see you on the next one. See you later.